Welcome to Bzzworld Global Channel. I'm Simon Chong as Director of Product Division of the Bzzworld Global. Thank you to all stay with us and follow us in the Bzzworld Global. Today, this episode will cover discussion on a health topic which may giving you an important hint to enjoy a healthy, happy and harmony lifestyle. Today we were talking about the anti-aging and health with our invited Smart Lab panel in topic of unlock the power of the body life. Aging is a complex, time-related biological phenomenon that is genetically determined and environmentally modulated. It is associated with a progressive degeneration of the tissue which has a negative impact on the structure and function of vital organs, and it is among the most important known risk factor for most chronic diseases. According to the United Nations report, the global population aged over 60 years numbered 962 million in 2017, more than twice as large as in 1980 when there are only 382 million older people worldwide. The world population is aging and virtually every country in the world is experiencing growth in the number and proportion of older people in their population. Population aging is poised to become one of the most significant social transformations of the 21st century, with implications for nearly all sectors of society. Therefore, demand for the betterment of themselves. This will be accompanied by an increased incidence of chronic age-related diseases that will place a huge burden on healthcare resources. Before we go in detail on anti-aging, let us to understand more about the aging. As the basic concept of aging, your biological age is not the same as your chronological age. For example, in unhealthy people, the biological age is often measured to be much higher than their real age. On the other hand, healthy people are often seen as much younger than they actually are. The medical study found that there are three groups of physiological changes associated with the premature aging have been defined. The first, change in cellular homeostasis mechanism, including the body temperature, blood profile such as the blood pressure, blood sugar level, and also cellular energy production. The second is decrease in organ mass, and the third is decline in and loss of the functional reserve of the body. These premature aging associated changes are largely determined by genetic and are influenced by environmental factors such as diet, exercise, smoking, pollution, ionizing radiation, stress lifestyle, and etc., which may increase the risk of chronic diseases, strictly lowering the quality of life. Anti-aging medicine become a trend and vital due to the high demand in the market to solve the premature aging issue. It is focused in the latest scientific research, advance in biotechnology, optimal nutrition intervention, clinical preventive medicine to slow down conditions associated with the aging, thus help to fight and slow down the age-related disease and dysfunctions. Hence, the global anti-aging market deals with products and services that are intended to minimize the aging effect. The anti-aging market has a positive growth with a steady rise in aging population and increased income of the consumers. The market is further expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate or CAGR of 8% during 2017 to 2021. Hence, anti-aging programs are picked up gradually and generate a revenue of $175.46 billion in 2018, and it is projected to reach 344.89 billion by 2027 at a CAGR at 7.87%. Today we have a very special guest speaker will share in healthy aging and anti-aging which may change our life. It's my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Mark Smith, our Smart Lab panel member. He is a founder, chairman of the board and chancellor and dean of the University of Natural Medicine, New Mexico. He has lectured and practiced in health clinics throughout the United States, Canada, Central and South America, Asia, and New Zealand. He has been a clinical doctor and instructor in integrative medicine, nutrition, naturopathic, and osteopathic principle in health clinic, hospital, and health center throughout the world for over 30 years. Currently, he is the member of the Smart Lab panel of Bzzworld Global. Let us know more from Dr. Mark Smith.
So let's talk about the science of aging. What's the definition of aging? Well, we're looking at the physiological and the biological age. Now, what's the biological age? That has to do with how we are regenerating, how we are staying youthful, how we are keeping from degenerating. So there's a difference between regeneration and degeneration. And with Alphameta, we can regenerate. So what's healthy aging? You know, so much we hear today about anti-aging. Well, I don't believe in anti-aging. We're not going to stop it. What we want to do is we want to enhance it. We want to live to be 90, 100, 120 years old and still have our full functional capabilities, still be healthy, strong, have plenty of energy, plenty of stamina, and our brains functioning very high level. There's no reason why we can't. And so what we're looking at, the WHO, World Health Organization, defines aging as our functional ability to maintain health and wellness throughout our whole life into even older age. What we need to do is we need to maintain our health, our vitality, our mind power, our physical bodies throughout our whole duration of life. We can't avoid aging. It's just going to happen. It's a natural process. But it's not so much about quantity of life as it is about quality of life. That's what's most important, is that we feel good every moment of our life with optimal energy and health. So there's a global health challenge today with premature aging. So what is premature aging? Premature aging is basically the unnatural aging due to our environment, such as free radicals, things we can control, such as our diet and our lifestyle, oxygen deprivation. Oxygen is the key to life. We can go without food for months probably, without water for days, maybe weeks. How long can we go without oxygen? It is so essential for every process in our body. With free radicals and the oxidation that happens in our body, we start to consume with our body function less and less oxygen. Oxygen is essential for preventing every disease known to human beings today. It's the fire of life. So it's so important that we detoxify, and in the same process that we regenerate our cells. That's where we get our vitality. That's where we get our stamina, and that's where we get the energy to carry out every body process. And unfortunately, as we get older, that can get lower and lower and lower due to these factors. So what can premature aging cause? Well, let's look at it from an internal perspective and an external. Externally, we're looking at the skin losing its tone, losing its texture, leading to wrinkles and saggy skin. And then at the muscles, the muscle tone, where you have strength in your muscles and power. With premature aging, they may become weaker. Then we look at the tissues, all the tissues in the body, externally. That's one sign. But then you have to look internally as well. Internally, the same thing is happening because those are muscles. You look at all the organs in the body, the liver, the pancreas, and the brain too. Then you look at the hormones, which comes from the glands. If with premature aging, those may start to deplete or diminish. We need to empower them. We need to vitalize them so they're performing their functions in the body. And then the bones. Of course, there's so much osteoporosis in the world today as people get older. We don't have to go through that. We can have strong bones our whole life. So the inside is a reflection of the outside. So we're looking at internal and external appearance can show premature aging. One of the causes of premature aging is free radicals. I'm sure everyone's heard of free radicals. What do? Actually, they attack the cells in the body and they destroy them and make them dysfunctional and also prevent them from regenerating healthy, vital cells, which run every part of our body. That's what we are. The free radicals are caused by things like toxins in our environment. Smoking is one of the worst. You've got the pollutants in the environment. You've got in the water, in the land, in the soil. That's why it's so important to eat organic as well and to avoid all the chemicals that are in our environment that we can't get away from. But we can do things to help detoxify it, to fight those free radicals with things like antioxidants. Another cause of premature aging, which many of you may have not heard of, it's called leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut syndrome is a result of these free radicals and toxin accumulation in the system. It affects our overall metabolism, our digestion, and assimilation of nutrients, which can lower our energy. This leaky gut syndrome can lead to inflammation in the body as well as allergies. Inflammation, as I mentioned, is probably the foremost cause of disease in the world today. For instance, with heart disease, you can have high factors such as high cholesterol, high triglycerides, but the key is how much inflammation is happening in those blood vessels, which will affect whether or not you have a heart condition or not. Allergies. Allergies have become so extensive in the world today. You find more and more allergic reactions to so many things in our environment and so many foods. It can lead to things like even autism. So we have to look at how we can lower these inflammation effects on our body. Oxidative stress in the body can lead to low energy. We're looking at lower oxygen levels. Oxygen is like the spark of the fire in a car or whatever it may be. That's what ignites the cell to go through its function, whether it be detoxification, regeneration, rejuvenation, and overall life force. That's what the key is to cellular function and life. And premature aging results in degeneration and illness. What we're looking at there are things like Alzheimer's disease. It's a degenerative disease of the cells dying and not being regenerated fast enough. And things like cancer, things like pulmonary diseases such as hypertension and heart disease, diabetes, kidney function, liver function, all of those can be reduced with premature aging if we're not regenerating and revitalizing all parts of our body and mind. So how do we fight this situation, such as leaky gut? Alphameta. Alphameta has so many benefits. For one, it can reduce overall inflammation and modulate that inflammation. Inflammation is a natural function of the body, but it can be too much or too little. The wonderful thing about Alphameta is how it can modulate or balance in our system the inflammation. So the immune system is functioning at its optimal level. The other thing that Alphameta does is it helps regenerate what are called the microvilli in the intestine. Now, what are those? Those are what help you absorb your food and your nutrients and increasing the overall energy in the body. Those can get destroyed by the free radicals and the toxins in the system. Well, Alphameta can help regenerate those microvilli in the whole intestinal tract. Alphameta can help reduce the gut inflammation. As I mentioned earlier, you've got to have that modulation. Our gut become too inflamed from too many toxins and free radicals in our environment. That's where Alphameta can come in and balance out that condition. One of the keys with better gut function is you get better nutrient absorption. When you have that, then of course you're going to have more energy for every bodily process and mental as well. When you have a better energy supply for whole gastrointestinal and intestinal health, then you can balance things such as diarrhea, constipation. With Alphameta, you can help reduce so many of these symptoms that occur from the inflammation in the intestinal tract. We're looking at there things like nutrient absorption or indigestion, things like diarrhea, and even the allergies that can come about as a result of this leaky gut syndrome. So with that, you create an overall balance in your system for better nutrient utilization and therefore more energy. When I mention energy in the cell, the key to that is what's called ATP. That is the energy source of the cell. All of our energy in our whole body comes from the cell. The key there is the ATP. That's like the gasoline for the engine. You've got to have that in order to create energy. Alphameta provides the ingredients, the bioavailable nutrients that your cell needs, not only to create more energy, but the building blocks to create this ATP. So you get a dual function there of energy and regeneration for the cell, which is key. Alphameta is the perfect solution for ATP production because not only does it provide for the energy in the body with the polysaccharides, but also the polypeptides in a bioavailable form, which helps the cell regenerate, so you get this wonderful dual function of energy and regeneration with the pure ingredients from Alphameta. So I'm sure all of you have heard of antioxidants. There's so many you can get from pills and such, but you have to realize 85% of your daily antioxidant needs your body produces, essentially in the liver. You have to have the right materials in order to form those antioxidants. So why? Antioxidants, they fight free radicals, they fight premature aging, and they fight oxidative stress. So everything we've discussed, antioxidants are essential in the body for fighting these toxins and free radicals and keeping our system optimal and healthy. So with that, what we get is the optimal function of the body for anti-aging. Like I said, we're not going to stop aging, but we can enhance it and improve the overall quality and health of our life. Everybody today is concerned about their outward appearance, their skin beauty, and they're looking for so many ways, spend so much money on skin health and outer health. And Alphameta has the perfect solution for that, because you can put as many creams and lotions onto your outside skin as possible, but you still have to regenerate those skin cells over and over again because they're damaged from ultraviolet light, from all the free radicals in the system and the toxins. So the Alphameta provides just the right ingredients in order to produce these new skin cells, to keep your skin looking vital, to keep it optimal, to keep it healthy looking so that it doesn't degenerate. So it's the key is from the inside out. As a result, your skin will look radiant, beautiful, and glowing. We actually did clinical research to show that with Alphameta, we could reduce the wrinkles in the skin and the fine lines in a matter of 1 to 2 months. We actually did human clinical trials in the United States with one of the foremost skin specialist medical doctors in the world, who's written so many books about youth and vitality and anti-aging. We were able to demonstrate in these human clinical trials that we could actually reduce these skin wrinkles, the depth of the wrinkles, as well as the fine lines in the skin with Alphameta.
Thank you, Dr. Mark Smith, for the great sharing. I'm sure we get some information and message from him to fight the premature aging in our lifestyle. As shared by Dr. Mark, Alphameta is an ideal functional food which can help to increase the overall energy in the body as well as assist in increasing the long-term stamina in your body. It also can help to stabilize blood sugar level and lipid level, thus to enhance the optimum cellular health, regulating and slow down the body aging. Many people start their first Alphameta, they experience immediate benefit. They will feel more energetic, and it can be long-term. What we recommend is that individuals take Alphameta 3 times a day for 90 days. That because what you will see and what you will feel is a regeneration and revitalization and enhance the life force in the body. And those 90 days are optimum for getting into that wonderful stage of optimum health and well-being. Stay strong and young with Alphameta. We have received some questions from our followers regarding to today's topic. We will try our best to answer the question. The first question from our follower is like this: how to reverse aging? Our body is made up of millions of cells. These cells get replaced constantly as old cells die. At a young age, your body is able to repair damaged cells. However, as you get older, the repair system is not as efficient as young age. As we age, our cells stop dividing and die. They start to age and slowly lose their function and show the effect of aging. It's not possible to completely reverse aging. However, you can slow it down and help prevent age-related diseases by living a healthy lifestyle as you can get older and using targeted nutrition intervention that helps slowing the physical sign of aging. Alphameta provides alpha PSP, which enhance the ATP bioenergy production at cellular level, enhancing the energy supply to every single body cell to keep the cell active and function normally. It also provides the raw materials such as protein, carbohydrate, which able to stimulate better cell repair and rejuvenation, which play an important role in preventing premature aging. Alphameta also helps to stimulate the production of body antioxidant, which able to neutralize the free radical in the body. Free radical is proven one of the compounds which cause premature aging and increase the risk of the chronic diseases. Furthermore, some lifestyle adjustments, including the healthy diet, exercise, good sleep, better stress management, also play an important role to maintain a good health and slow down the aging process, enjoying a healthy and energetic lifestyle. We have received another question from our follower. The question is like this: we all know that aging is part of the life. How Alphameta can help to promote skin beauty and health? Well, this is a good question. Everyone wants beautiful and smooth skin. For that, they use many cosmetic products. If you want a perfect skin, then you have to build yourself from inside through nutrition. Alphameta provides the right ingredients such as polysaccharide peptide, essential fatty acid, and phytonutrient in order to stimulate the skin cell repair and regeneration, keeping your skin looking vital, smooth, and radiant. As shared by our Smart Lab panel, based on the clinical study on Alphameta, it could reduce the wrinkle and fine line in a matter of 1 to 2 months. Moreover, the alpha PSP in Alphameta able to provide the antioxidant property which able to protect the skin damage from the free radical and UV. Therefore, we suggest you try Alphameta 3 times daily so that you can experience the unexpected skin beauty after 1 to 2 months. We have received another question from our follower. The question is like this: what we should do in lifestyle adjustment to prevent premature aging. You can't do much about the way the natural aging process affects to your body, but you can avoid a number of external lifestyle factors that might be causing you premature aging by changing your lifestyle as following. First, healthy and balanced diet. A balanced diet with low sodium, low fat, low sugar, and high fiber may provide a wide spectrum nutrient which good for health. High vegetable and fruits able to provide more vitamin and mineral which able to keep the optimal cellular metabolism for the best body function. Second, lose your body weight if you are overweight. Small change in body weight can have a big impact on health risks. Losing just 5% of your body weight has been shown to reduce risks of diabetes and heart disease and improve metabolic function in your liver. This is very important to keep your body young and energetic in anti-aging. Third, keep your lifestyle actively. Increase your physical exercise may help to improve the blood circulation, resulting to have a better oxygen and nutrient supply to your whole body, keeping the body system active and function normally. This is the main factor to slow down the aging and keep the body energetic. Fourth, get enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep can bring on premature aging. For good health, you should need to get 8 to 9 hours for beauty sleep daily. And lastly, don't forget to take Alphameta 3 times daily to provide the alpha PSP for your body, enhancing the bioenergy production and keep the better cell repair and rejuvenation, which is important for anti-aging. We still have many questions from our followers. Unfortunately, we do not have enough time to answer all the questions now. Please leave your message here so that we can get the feedback to you soon. This is all about for this episode. Living a smart lifestyle can lead to a healthy, happy, and harmony life. Thank you and see you in the Bzzworld Global platform soon.
Thank you, Mr. Simon Chong and Dr. Mark, for the wonderful sharing. Now we will offer you the Alphameta promotion package. Everyone, if you buy 4 bottles of Alphameta, you will get 1 bottle of Alphameta for free. If you purchase 8 boxes of Alphameta sachet version, you will get 2 boxes for free. Please take this opportunity to enjoy more. And please refer to the promotion poster for the promotion time and the branch available for these promotion packages. Thank you so much to join today. Take care and goodbye.